What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lone Star Diecast here. Today, it's a new year, and 2022 is ended, which means it's that time of the year again, where we go over all 15 super treasures and their mainline counterparts that were released throughout the year. And today, we're going to be taking a look at all 15 non-super treasure hunt 2022 lineup. And we're gonna let you guys decide which is the best and which is the worst. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let's do this.
Alright guys, now that 2022 is over, we can now review and go over all 15 2022 Hot Wheels non-super treasure hunts. Now I will try to get the super treasure hunt box set that's coming out on sale pretty soon, hopefully. Wish me luck on that, because if I do grab it, I will do a showcase video for you guys. So anyways, back to this topic. Some people are saying 2022 was not a good year for supers. I think honestly it was a great year for supers. I mean, lots of first casting super treasure hunt introductions, like the Jag and other ones here. I mean, and the return of the Camaro supers again, like the 81 Camaro here. A lot of great castings for 2022 super treasure hunt choices. No unlicensed super treasure hunts, which is very good. Clean record for super treasure hunts. Lots of awesome castings in these super treasure hunts. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at all these super treasure hunts. Each year Hot Wheels releases 15 supers, cases A through Q, skipping I and O. So let's take a look at the A case. 2022 A case is the 55 Chevy. Now I think this was previously a super treasure hunt and a regular treasure hunt at the same time in 2009, I think it was, back when treasure hunts were upgraded versions of super. So there's your A case. Now going on to B case. B stands for BMW. Here's the 73 BMW CSL race car. This is a very popular one. I found this one in the wild in a GameStop case, which is crazy. This casting was also a red edition. It was a Zamac. It was a Toy Fair exclusive, I think in 2016, and well, yeah, there's your B case. Now going on to C case. Whoops. Okay. I'm dropping cards here, dropping cards. Let me just fix all this. So C case is the Dodge van, Dodge van, or drift van, whatever you want to call it. It's basically a modified Dodge van, not to be confused with the custom 77 Dodge van. This was a casting that was a new model in 2021. This casting was designed by Ryu Asada. He passed away in March of 2021, unfortunately. But this Supra I also found in the wild. And if you guys also remember, this casting was also used as the Best Buy exclusive in blue. And I found a lot of these. I found 8 or 9 of these in Best Buy. So yeah, there is your Dodge van C case. Now going on to D case. Let's see if I drop any cards here. D case is the 63 Studebaker Champ. And this casting has been modified slightly. And they made the casting a little bit smaller. And they modified the plastic and the spoiler in the back. And this casting was introduced in 2011. It was a RLC, I think, in 2012 or 13. Underrated RLC casting for sure. This casting we haven't seen in a while since the truck series in 2019, and then it came back like this. So yeah, there's your Studebaker. Going on to E case now. If you love Corvettes, you will definitely love this one. This is the 2020 Corvette C8 or C8 Stingray, whatever you want to call it. This casting debuted in the 2021 Hot Wheels ID series in orange. And now here it is in the Super Treasure Hunt form in mainline. Pretty underrated Super in my opinion. I think it deserves more love. I think because of that large rear wheel, a lot of people don't really like it. But yeah, there is your 2022 E-Case Super Treasure Hunt. Now this one, you probably already see it there, is one of the most popular Supers of this year. This thing is, everyone's going crazy for, but it is the 1999 Honda Civic Type R EK9. This was another casting that was a new model in 2021. Another casting that was introduced by Ryu Asada in 2021. This one was also a red edition, and that set was popular. They had the 83 Silverado and this one, which was a red edition as well. And this Super Treasure Hunt, the cheapest one you can get carded, is not going to be below $100. So yeah, there is your 2022 FK Super Treasure Hunt. Now going on to the 2022 G case. This is another underrated Super that I think I love a lot. This is the Volkswagen Käfer Racer. This casting was a new model in 2017, designed by, I forgot his name. It's on the spoiler somewhere. Mark Jones. It was a new model in 2017, which I do have the first edition of it. And it was a 2017 or 2018 RLC Golf. So yeah, that is a popular one. Going on to H case. This one was a runner for me. This is the 2020 Jaguar F-Type. Went through 16 fresh H cases, not a single Jaguar Super. This one was also introduced as a new model in 2021. And this was the first time a Super Treasure Hunt debuted the new 10-spoke rear riders. So yeah, there is your H case Super Treasure Hunt. Now going on to the J case. This one I did find in the wild. This is the 2018 Custom Ford Mustang GT, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. We saw it as a Golf new model in 2019, and then we saw it as an ID car. So yeah, J case. Another popular Super for this year. This is the 2022 KK Super Treasure Nissan Skyline HT2000 GTX. This thing has a lot of history behind it. It's in the infamous Japan Historics 1 set, which goes over $100. It was a Toy Fair exclusive, I think. This one was introduced and created with JDM Legends, hence the JDML logo on the side. So yeah. Alright, getting to L. LK stands for Lamborghini. This is the 71 Lamborghini P400 SV. This one was introduced in the Hot Wheels ID lineup in 2019 and then in 2020. And then we see here's the main line. And a lot of people are not a fan of the large rear wheels, and I can totally see why. A lot of people also call this the plastic Super, but yeah, there's that. Now we go to M case. M stands for Mustang. This is the 84 Mustang SVO. This casting was mostly used in the premium lineup. The last time we saw this casting was a Target Melon in 2018. And here it is now again as a Super Treasure Hunt, coming back almost 5 years later. This is your M Case Super Treasure Hunt. Going on to N Case now. This is the 94 Audi Avant RS2, designed by Ryu Asada again. This was also another one of those new models that were introduced in 2021. Doug DeMuro has this car in blue. This is a clean Super. I love the gunmetal black on it. Gunmetal black looks really good on this casting, makes all the sharpness look out, and yeah, there's your N Case. 2 more cases to go. 2022 P Case Super Treasure Hunt. This is the 32 Ford, and this is for you golf lovers. This is a very nice car. This is an underrated Golf. Golf has been really popular with Supers lately, and this is another one adding to the train. We're going to be seeing one in 2023 too with the Glory Chaser. Hoping to get this Super soon, but yeah. All right, last case for 2022. This is the Q Case Super Treasure Hunt. Return of the Camaro Super. This is the 81 Camaro, and this casting is another underrated casting Super Treasure Hunt. This one was in the Q Case. We've seen this one, I think, a lot of times. We saw this one as a Toys R Us exclusive in 2017. I think it was in blue or black. I can't remember, but yeah. There you go. All 15 2022 Hot Wheels non-Super Treasure Hunts. Now let's see. Let's pick out my top 3 favorite ones here. Starting off with my number 3 favorite. It is the 94 Audi Avant RS2, because the color on this thing just shows the details on this very well. So there's that one. Now coming in at number 2 spot, my second favorite, I have to go with the EK9. Just the yellow color on it makes it look very realistic. And yeah, there's that one. And then coming in at number 1 spot is my number 1 favorite non-Super Treasure of the year. It is the Corvette C8 Stingray. I just love the blue color on it. It looks very awesome. So yeah, there's all that. Now we go into my least favorites, coming in, starting off with number 3. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the Dodge Avant. I just wish they could do a little bit better on this casting, and yeah. Now coming in at number 2 spot, this one hurt to pick, but it's the Mira, and you know why. It's the rear wheel issue. It's too big. I wish they kept it small in stock. And then finally coming in at number 1, you obviously know it. It is the custom Ford Mustang GT. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.